Yeah.
It's all right. Greetings, Biafrans all over the world. It's another great privilege to be with you tonight from my own territory. And it's a great pleasure to be with my special brother, Car Report. It's a nice thing to meet you again.
The same to you, my brother. Nice to have you. Nice to have you.
So tonight is going to be another wonderful night. We're going to discuss one or two things regarding our freedom. And I believe what we're going to discuss tonight, Biafrans all over the world, I want you to pay very good attention and to know what is going on, the update that is going on in our midst.
Yes, sir.
As we analyze these things tonight, I believe your ears will be open. So if there is anything that you feel like you want to share with us, then on the comment section, feel free to drop your comment.
Yes, sir.
And please be respectful. We are not here to insult anyone. We are here to share ideas. So I want to use this opportunity to call on my brother, Kai Report, to say one or two things as we proceed.
I, I'm trying to open the chat to see if so that I can follow up with the chat, of course. But I don't know. Each time I tap it, the thing will just disappear. Each time I tap it, it disappear. They say my chat is hidden. Just give me a moment. Let me see if I can connect it back. Moment. Maybe I will follow up with the Lapi. Let's just go there. Okay. Thank you for having me, my brother. Nice to have you. So thank you so much. So, friends, we are back again on our brother platform. Like I promised you, that we'll be coming here often. Okay. All I need from you guys is liking the video. Click on the like button. This video, make sure you like it and share it. Very, 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 very important. Because we are here to not to commit any crime. We don't support any violence. So we're here to drag anything, but just to say it where it is, to be truthful as much as we can, to set the record straight. You can see the title. People claim that COS is an agent of Nigeria. He's a political agent. He's a, what do they even call her? They say that she's uh, what is People's Club of Nigeria. Some even called her Ngozi Orabueze Fulani. All these names have the people that are saying they have the agenda. That's not the fact. And from those names down to account, that account is being owned by most Islamic world. Ịgbadị ndị a nkịtị ha sị gị na ndị Gaza na-eme ife ha na-eme nọọ ego ị na-atụ ka eji anọ ọgụ na Gaza, nọọ ego ị na-atụ ka eji agba ogbunigwe na Syria. All these things are just to blackmail, to lie, believing that blackmailing her will make you to turn 360, just to hate her, just to make sure that everything about her is deleted. In fact, you despise everything about her. Igbuzie nwanne gị gị na ya ga-ebi. Igbu nwanne gị na ya ga-ebi. Ma brother, gbawogoro mic gị, gbawo mic gị, on your mic. Ka ma that egg I wear the other day on a member.
So right, am I coming out clear?
Yes, you are coming out. Just I want your mic to be on, so we can. So let us see if you'll be having that feedback. So, like I was saying, all the blackmail, all the names, calling her names, making her is being destroyed because you want to. You don't believe in her at all. It's not bringing it down. You don't believe her. You don't want people to believe her as well. Everything about her, you want to make sure that they destroy it. It's not good. It's not good, and that is why we are here to go through it and see, reason and those names. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
It's all right. My brother, this kind of thing is something that whenever we are hearing it, it makes someone to marvel. And I don't know what is wrong with some of our people. And
Exactly.
we are in a freedom fighting. And in this freedom fighting, we need to be genuine. We need to be supportive
Exactly.
for whoever that is leading. And if somebody that is leading us and you're trying to carry a lot of propagandas for that person, it is very, very discouraging.
Honestly.
Okay, now if you check out the account of our leader, our supreme leader, Maazib Nnamdi Kanu, when he came on board, first of all, he was a politician.
Mhm.
He was there preaching for one Nigeria in the street of London,
Yeah.
trying to let the Nigerians to know that we need good governance. And he was preaching against buying of our people in Nigeria. That is not good. And he tried to encourage the politicians for them to be a good politicians. But at the end of the day, he discovered that there is no Nigeria is irredeemable. And he made a choice to come and free his people. That was the wonderful choice that he made. And when the preaching was going on, the Saudi politicians, they were not happy with him. And they were seeing him as somebody that's want to take away food from their mouth. So at the end of the day, they started to blackmail him. And while they are blackmailing him, most of the so-called Biafrans also, they were also blackmailing him. They call him all sort of name. They call him a fraudster that is duping us, that is being bought off by Atiku and P2B and all those manners of allegation. The same allegation. They call him a Nigerian agent. At the end of the day, the same Nigerian agent they call him, Nigerian government was able to lay hands on him and he was kidnapped in Kenya. Now he's in Nigeria in DS custody, suffering, getting to almost 5 years now. And now Samenekpa came on board at the same time and carried the button on the process of him propagating the message. He was giving it to Nigerian people, water, 247. He was accusing them and he was fighting against the terrorists coming to our land to buy our people. And the same so-called people that are doing the freedom fighting with him in the name of IPOB Nigeria, because of their envy, hatred, and jealousy for him, they saw him as somebody that took away food from their mouth. Because some of these people, they were using the freedom fighting as their own personal business. They were using it to dupe money from our fellow citizens, which our people we are not very, very happy. So Samaneba came on board and he put it a stop. They gave him the same allegation that he's a Nigerian agent. They call him all manners of name. At the end of the day, they were able to get hold of him in Finland for questioning. And after that, the same person that they call Nigerian agent, the same Nigerian zoo government are celebrating the so-called arrest of PM Samonekpa. They are celebrating and congratulating Finland for arresting him. Could you imagine? So now my question now to those people that are calling Samonekpa Nigerian agent, where are they today? Where are they today? Are they still calling him that Nigerian agent? The answer is no, they have disappeared. Now the button has been passed to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, our Iron Lady, the lady that was able to gather a strong courage to declare Biafra in Finland with tears in her eyes. Why men, so-called men, Ogenkere was there looking at him. Van, they were there looking at him. At the end of the day, this woman was able to pull it out. And he said there, we made it. After the declaration, the same people that were doing the struggle in the same cabinet, they went ahead and they are now calling the same woman a Nigerian agent. My question now to these people now, what benefits are they deriving from calling their so-called Biafran freedom fighter a Nigerian agent? What benefit are they deriving for it? It's because of their selfish interest, because of power grabbing, and they don't want to tell their fans the truth. But here, Kai Report is every day debunking their lies. Some of us are online, the people that believe in the truth, the people that see things the way it is, irrespective of who you are. You are not here to side anyone, but we are siding on the side of the truth. And we know those people that are doing it rightly. So I want to let the world know Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and the Nigerians to know Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not a Nigerian zoo agent. He's a true born freedom fighter, and he's there to fight for his own people. He was once a Nigerian politician, but today he's no more. The same way that goes with PM Simon Ekpa. So you people must desist in carrying on these propagandas against this innocent woman. It's not going to pay you any good price. We are here to fight for our freedom. We are here to redeem our people. We are here to fight for our future generation, for the well-being of our people. If we can lay our hands together, put all hands on the table, and focus on this freedom, we are going to actualize it. Biafra has been redeclared, and it is our duty to defend the declaration. It is our duty to defend our land. Nobody's going to do it for us. It's we Biafrans are going to do it. But if we keep on maintaining this divide and rule among our midst, calling each other's name every day, divided we will fall, and united we must stand. So the question now is, which area, which part are you playing to make sure that this actualization come to pass? My Kai Report, Mazi, Kai Report, I want to pass the mic to you if there's any other thing you feel like you want to add up as we progress. Thank you.
Of course, we have a lot of. We are still having the feedback. I just confirmed it with the earphone, so we are still having the feedback because I know you don't know that we're having feedback until if you are watching, if you are trying to use another means to watch the broadcast, you will notice that people are having difficulty. So each time I'm talking, mute your own mic so that so that those that are gonna watch the video later, they will not have issue. Do you understand? So your question about what are they saying now that your question is why they are calling her Nigerian agent, right? If I got your question, why they're asking why they're calling her Nigerian agent? Is that your question?
That's my question. Why are they calling her Nigerian agent when they know that it's not a Nigerian agent? What is the meaning of that?
The reason is very, very, very simple. One, giving a dog a bad name for you to buy the dog. You understand? They know that she's not a Nigerian agent. They know she's not a Sabo. But they want Biafran to distance themselves from her so that she can just be stranded. They succeeded in hijacking every department of the government. They collected the social media handles. They collected the accounts and refused to account for the money in the account. They also collected the head office in Maryland because somehow PM made a mistake, okay, in my own opinion, by allowing that building to be registered under the name of Ogenkere. That office in Maryland is just like Ogenkere's property with Biafran's money. Do you understand? So Ogenkere property with Biafran's money. So Ogenkere removing, we talked about why did he remove picture of Ojukwu and put his own. I don't blame you after knowing that the building is under his name. You understand? It's a mistake. And what I was hearing is that Madam Ashoka complained about it. That is not proper to use his name to register that. And PM did not know that he's under his name on time. But after knowing, he couldn't do much. Now, everything is now playing out. So, reason why they are calling her Nigerian agent is for you not to follow her to contribute money. They understand that you have money, you have money, okay, and that money that you have must come to them, not to you. So that is the reason. That's the reason. Excuse me. Just continue. I will join you. Just a moment.
Now, actually, we know all these reasons. From my own side, I know. I just decided to ask that question for us to be more clarified. This is just a pure sabotage, and because of their evil intention. And for me, I believe Ogenkere was paid off to cause this huge distraction among us, because Nigerian government have discovered that PM Samanekpa have actually destroyed Nigeria beyond repair. He fought their terrorist army down. Musa was every day lamenting and crying. And Musa was calling the European Union for them to come to assist them. They did all they could to bring this man down, but they were not able to achieve it. And all they did was to colonize this Ogenkere, and they paid him for the distraction. And by them creating this kind of news, calling this innocent woman Nigerian agent, it's just like you said, is for people not to support her anymore. But I thank God that now true Biafrans, just like you and me and millions of Biafrans that knows the truth, knows that that woman is innocent. You know, we Biafrans, we judge everyone according to their deeds and by your actions. When you behave well, Biafrans will support you. When you act well, Biafrans will encourage you. And when you lead well, Biafrans will follow you and they will love you and they will give their life for you. And they will support you even with their finance. But once Biafran studied you and know that you're a liar, they will distance themselves from you. Even when they are supporting you financially, they will take back their finance. And Ogenkere have discovered that he has lied and he has failed. And the only people that are supporting Ogenkere now are those people that he paid off. Those people that one way or the other. There was one of your video I was watching. He said that people that are supporting Ogenkere, they are supporting him in many, many reasons. Say some of them, he said that he paid them off. He said some of them are supporting him ignorantly based on the information they receive. But for me, I believe that we Biafrans, we are matured enough to know those that are lying and those that are saying the truth. And once you make use of your common senses and pay attention to every actions everyone is putting up there on the social media, you will never be deceived. But if your conscience is corrupt, you can easily support the corrupt ones. You understand? Now, for me, I made a video this early morning regarding this Ogenkere. But what Ogenkere did is just exactly like what Judas did in the Bible. Judas is one of the disciples, one of the cabinets of Jesus. But Judas, we came to realize Judas is the one that is very, very greedy. He have a greedy mindset. And he was the one that holding the money. And he used to see Jesus as a miracle worker. Now he decided to go and betray his master and collected the money with hope that now Jesus will disappear. At the end of the day, Jesus did not disappear when they arrested him. He ended up killing himself. He ended up buying himself that particular day. And now the same thing is now repeating in the times of this Ogenkere. Ogenkere is one of the cabinet of PM Samanekpa, and he was the treasurer. Because of his greedy mindset, he allowed himself to be used by Nigerian government, even though he's pretending that he's innocent. But we know that he's a complete fraud. We have evidence. All we need for him to come and debunk every allegation that we are giving onto him. All we need Ogenkere to do is to come and answer questions from Biafrans. He can go to Twitter space, handled by a neutral moderator. Biafrans need to ask him questions. He need to clear himself. But if you keep on running away the way he's running away right now, Biafrans will continue to hate him. One Abatanya also, he must answer those questions. And every betrayal, every money that he have collected from Biafrans, he refused to give account. One that guy got bought that money. I got bought that money. And remember, after the betrayal of Jesus, Jesus was able to resurrect back to life again in another different shape. The same way, Samanekpa is going to come back to life. He's going to come back, and he's going to come back in another different form. My question now to those that are still supporting Ogenkere, what is going to be their fate when Samanekpa reappear again? What are they going to explain to him the reason why they left the original government and they begin to form their own cabinet? This is one of the rules of divide and rule they are using to divide us. Now, by this time around, do you know that after the declaration of Biafra, if you are together, by this time, all the armies would have been running away from Biafra land. By this time now, we have been taking over our territories. But because of this distraction now, it has made us to be every day now, we are calling upon Ogenkre, Ngozi Orabueze. We are doing argument among ourselves, not focusing on the real deal. But thank God that now this new government, we are under government, they are doing a great job, even though that they are being left empty-handed in the office. But Biafra is going to beat back the government again, and we are going to overcome. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I want to add something to what you just said about the security of our people. Like, if everything had it been that they did not bring all this division, that by now, how things would have looked like. Yesterday or day before yesterday, Commander Holy Ghost made a broadcast. I don't know if you have watched that. Okay.
I watched it. I watched it from your program.
From my program, where I shared it. Okay. Now, there's something he said there that I want to play it here. Let me see the minutes. Just permit me to. Just a moment.
An agent of the darkness.
Just listen.
Some of you also trouble without knowing your left from your right. But let me tell you, at the end of the journey, Biafra must.
Some of you joined without knowing your left or your right. This part is just to what you said. What are you going to tell PM when you come back? Some people don't even know their left or right. That's just the fact. And some know their left and right, but they want their personal interest to be number one before checking in other thing. They want their pocket to be heavy. No, freedom.
Exactly.
So some want that, but that's not how it's supposed to be, because your freedom
Not supposed to be.
yeah, your freedom should come first, because if you for a whatever court of easy, you get it. So, but when you have freedom, it go show that your life is guaranteed. But when you don't have freedom, almost like from one week, ya bụ na ya ndị seven. What did you ga about? No, just have a need. It like Atalia for months. Ụbọchị onye nwe ụbọchị ga-abịa na ndị iwu obodo ha ga-eji argument ngwugwu. And to avoid it, have your freedom. How can you secure your freedom? Number one is for you to know that you deserve to live. Love yourself first. Then you cannot love your environment. Before, when you are not loving your environment, you are loving your neighbors. But this idea of my pocket, my family, my pocket, my family. If you are being given what is the most expensive car now, even private jet. If your freedom is not there, your private jet is just like is a property that your enemy will own, whether you like it or not. If you like, let Dubai belong to you. Once your freedom is not under your control, everything about you, from top to bottom, belong to those who are going to claim you. Do you understand? If you allow yourself to be a slave, that person that see you as a slave, know that the so-called land and your wealth is his own. By the time he will catch up with you, that thing that you claim that you have will automatically be renamed to him, and nobody's going to question him, because everybody already knows that this guy is your master. That is why we need to understand this. And sometimes we don't. Some of our people, not everybody, like me, I know. If you are shouting freedom, 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 you are broadcasting, you are teaching, you are preaching, good. But immediately you start sounding like you love one particular individual more than the main topic himself. It simply means that you are looking for a personal interest. That is why you see some people with, okay, that this structure, they keep on contradicting themselves because truth is always have a loophole. Lie, I mean, always have loophole. Lie, always have loophole. If you think to manage this side, the other one is opening. The other once I mention the other one is open. Honest people will come down to see those things. That look, oh, this is what is going on, this is what is happening. And by so doing, you can't succeed with that lies. Going back to your question, what are they going to tell PM when PM comes? Do you really think they care about PM? For them to make up their mind, to tell you what they're saying now, simply means that PM is just a past tense. They don't. Some of them, deep down the mind, they know that PM not Nimo Oba in our some of them know that Nimo Oba Nimo of because like me and you, we don't know how deep because we are not an insider. If they don't know or they don't think the way I just explained, tell me how can we justify this? That 2 days after the arrest of PM, they are already talking about how to bring a new acting prime minister and what have you. If you know that truly he's there for time being for questioning, why are you so eager to replace him immediately? That simply means that before they arrest him, you already anticipate that they're going to arrest him, and you already predicting how long he will spend there. You have programmed those things just to wait while pretending to be Biafrans and getting a visit na separate page. Tata is separate page in Kakwala if tata is another one. Then ana atụ ego eji ego lawyer, atụ ego eji maintain, atụ ego all those things. The more you are doing it, nwoke mmadụ nwaanyị mmadụ ndị dị nchaja ha na-ebu n'afọ. So no, they don't care, my brother, what PM will say. If Igbo people can ignore Mass Namor and all his preaching to tell you that somebody who is doing the same thing that Masakan was doing is a problem to Igbo land. Before this program, I told that I want to stream. I told I want to stream. I was contemplating on what topic we are going to discuss on my platform. Guys, I can see that you guys are joining now. We have 6 people watching. Do me a favor by clicking on the like button. The more once you click on the like button, this video and this platform will get to other people to see. We are not here to create any problem. We are here to, tell our people the truth. So as long as you understand what you are saying, you appreciate truthfulness, hit the like button. Very, very important that they do so. Okay, click on the like button while we are still streaming live. So as I was scanning and checking on the issue that I want to talk about, I stumbled on Azayoba's platform. Azayoba, you know him, right?
Is it Azayan or Azayoba?
Azayoba, Azayoba.
Okay.
Azayoba of DOS. I stumbled on his platform. His program all this while someone now he's an official content creator like all of us. Makandi na abia na agba m war now. Oh, you say you are not a freedom fighter. Well, then why are you talking about freedom? Okay, ka isi we maybe no. Because ọ na isi dị ndị na-ekwu udo okwu amma. First suppose it matter that now the problem Biafrans or Igbo people are having is not a leader. Igbos are no longer saying, "Oh, we are looking for a leader." No. We used to say that Igbo weze. It's a lie. Now Igbo weze. Man Igbo kwetele mata na oya abesefa. Do you accept? Do you agree that this person is your leader? Ngozi, Mazamakan is there. PM is there. You see some of our people telling you that, this thing that you guys are saying, just Igbos, we don't love ourselves. Why you think that you don't love ourselves is because you yourself don't know what is love.
That's the thing.
Because if you know what is love, you understand that, see, everything that PM and Mazamakan is doing is an act of love.
Exactly.
Because they gain nothing. Mute yourself so that people will hear what we are saying. Mute your mic. So that everything that Mazen McGann have done in the past, or they are still doing, is out of love. He can simply tell the Nigerian government, okay, I don't want to agitate for again. Let it just die natural death. But before then, you have to settle me because I don't want to come out in public again and need so million or billion. They will give it to him. Ọbọcha nakwa na company ndị wekwe Nigeria gaghị na-ebi ndụ na UK. You know that? Ụmụaka na-live large. What if you get me? You can only talk for full meals and you will calm down. Ego na akwụra, you no go know. You no go know anything. But all decide na anala goni. Na anala ntaramahụhụ because of Ogewa. Then he was looking for you to step up to the game to be like him. You couldn't do that. Then another person want to do that and you started calling him agent. And now PM is somewhere. The same one that some of them are jump out. Now I get that they serve him well. Now we celebrate to another person now we make our other the buy them maka na eji and now we celebrate na champagne ekene Chineke. Why? Ọtọ nọkwa na-agwa gị na ya na-celebrate ya because na onye a na-emegide ndị be anyị na ndị be anyị na-ata na ntaramahụhụ because of edota. Akụ mmiri oye, I see you. You are the only person that made a comment here. I can see your comment. Thank you so much for that, and I appreciate you. Please, guys, if you are joining, I will encourage you to like the video and comment so that we know how many of you that are watching this live broadcast. Very important. You can tell us where you are watching from, of course, because this our brother platform is very, very new. Very, very new, and with your help, it will grow. It will get to that, to level that we expect. Okay. So when you hear that kind of thing from our people, you begin to wonder: are they actually do they even deserve people going through pain because of them? Do they deserve it? Do you know that? Why I say that I don't fight, that I'm not a freedom fighter, is because I am not. You already have. You understand? You already have. But all you need to do is to accept, know your level. Manande ba everybody should kaya bro a leader. You know, the man the mass number can is no work no talk when go and they go and go to go barademba. It just say kago abun no who are supposed to be a leader, not this guy. In any time, no talk when go more about 6 feet tall, now 7 feet tall. Not supposed to be a leader. Obole problem. Man, I can help you. I can I man memory for name. Oh, do guy with yourself, you know him and memory for name. You know good one. If you self him, I'm going to know yourself. If opportunity to offer, may opportunity that he ignore. He gets a kind of a marble opportunity. You want to go? Man, despite all those things, on the buyer can I call you? Say again, man. Even the kuto about that now. When Azaya Oba, gift. Check citizen observer. Check Biafran child. All these platforms, they are now content creators. Like they are reporting news. No more agitating. The only person that is somehow consistent in attacking PM is the one called Methuselah. Nke a ka na-dig out. Nakwa efolo ife a na-emekwa. Both ọnụ a na-akọgasị na ego nkere this Suez this ọ na-efolo ya nna afọ. Even now the platform of Commander Royce, ọ na-ebe ha mee comment. Okay, na wata. Ife a niile bụ ife ọ ga-abịa n'echi ụta ị na-ajụ ma these people. Kedi, if you are not fighting for freedom, why don't you just keep quiet? Like I myself, I keep quiet. I don't attack one individual. Like, oh, you man on a bit of man, then I make attack. That's what I mean by keeping quiet. I have not come out and say, okay, the African Liberation Army are stupid, they are criminal. I don't do that because I don't have evidence. I am talking about Ogenkere because not even Madagascar got before. So, okay, you are watching from South Africa. Okay, nice to have you. Nice to have you, my brother. You should be. Is he a sister, a brother? Miroyi should be the why na? Oh why? Oh why? So okay, in after the comment, together. Okay. So my people, if you are joining, please like the video. We have 8 people watching at the moment. Like the only 3 people have liked the video, not even half of the people. At least half of the 8 should be 4. So if you go to Mesonia, click the like button. Click like the video. Like the video. If you wonder why some of those people that are calling CS Nigerian agent, if you check their reasons, some of them are some of them. Thank you, sir, for the good work you are doing for us all. All my chum, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I can you before to go back. So my people, if you wonder why they are calling US names, when they are listening, why okay to why? Not what why bagada imamel. Hi, Chineke mene mother. Not bagada imamel. Then tomorrow, it on if na Hillary Clinton na contest for American president as one from one Biafra no na US. Imapụta I'm a supporter of Democrats. Ịnakwa ọkwa wayo mana why nke bụ na ọ dị ọcha ị na-akụrị aka ọ dị good mana why nke ba ezi ka ị ga na-ekwu na ọ gbagara ime mere na even at this moment yesterday or 2 days ago Chiamaka Jere was busy telling people that now how can you be following a woman that you're supposed to marry and keep in your house like a no pet? Then he forgot that marriage is something that is mutual agreement. Marriages have never, in this world, turned to slavery. It simply means that you don't know the meaning of marriage. Marriage can never and have never been a slave, like transaction of a slavery. No. But for you to see his own mindset, then imagine if this guy end up in village, like he never for one traveled to any city. Now, na ihe fa na add na movie. Esiche ndo na gwa ya hupula. Ebulu itosa dem na enu wine na-eri no table. Na your husband. So my brother, to me I am shocked to see what is going on. I'm very, very shocked. COS is not danger. All right? But this assignment given to her, did she perform it well? For you to turn against her, that assignment, the assignment given to her, did she perform it well or not? I don't understand our people. You see them, they will see them telling you that he must be a man. A man, okay. A man, okay. So if COS have access to give you that Biafra, that freedom that you want, are you going to reject it or accept it? In every honesty, like in your own truthfulness, will you accept her to give you Biafra, or you are going to reject it because she's a woman? Is that madam? Is madam, we love you. And Mama Glory, Matthias, I see you. Greeting Biafrans. Thank you from Caribbean. Okay, Caribbean, I greet you. I greet you. Thank you for joining us in this broadcast. We know this is the beauty of a live stream. It will make you to know people that are watching and where they're watching from. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So another person, okay, he said, okay, bam, and cool. It will see market, market streets soon. Ọ kwa ndị na-agwa gị na-agwa mmadụ na ya ga-aga tutu komkom ije ụwa. So my people, let us be honest. Let us be serious. COS, the little assignment that PM gave to her, she performed it very, very, very well. Do you understand? So even if you want to criticize her, look for a better reason. A better reason. We need a better reason why you want to criticize her. But this idea of what I call no bagada who made her who made her deputy? She's deputy prime minister by default. So what again do you want a deputy prime minister to do that she's not doing? She have done that before before convention. They forgot the broker that she made before the convention. When the PM did not, when people started asking questions, what happened to PM? Where is PM? What is going on? The only person that came up with an answer happened to be just little answer before CS give the whole information that we needed that motivated everybody was Sona Akbarawa. Sona Akbarawa said that PM went in for that she's went on national assignment. Okay, some of us that were still doubting that could this be true? No, it's not. It can't be true. We started having hope. Sona Akbarawa won. That's why I said that if Ogen and all his shenanigans, he should understand that even Sona Akbarawa, he should be ahead of him in terms of leadership. If you ask me, because during that critical time, he couldn't utter any word. The only person that said something was Sona Akbarawa a little bit before CS as the came up and made it clear to everybody to see what is going on. Yeah, it matter all those things. Matter then I can take it to tomorrow. Don't make sense. One matter. I give you the mic. Continue.
Nawane, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mazika Report, my man. Whenever you speak like this, book like this, the thing I really now because you make so much sense. Okugu na touch it, Okugu na touch na the heart. Okugu na penetrate. You go. From maybe today self, my Adada Romaji program go where my program now. I'm a freya. Adada Romaji program go where my program. He was analyzing.
Yes. I watched it. Okay. I watched it. I was live. I was watching it live yesterday.
Okay. Off back your mic. Mm-hmm. He was using your program when you were addressing Biafrans about the fundraising of Ogenkre and Co. And you were focusing on the words of Ogenkre, the way he was lying to Biafrans. You go. Yes, now this man this man na reate. That no one this man choroka Biafrans like ya. Only on to Biafrans like ya. Irrespective no season the finance of Biafrans. Irrespective no season the office. Irrespective no hijack the men on ground. N'ihe gara eme ka Biafrans like at least not gonna tighten up more the security in our land. What he put now, not gonna tighten up the security, double all the defense. Biafrans are not for the actions here. By seeing the actions on he perform, the Yotago, then Biafrans will begin to believe him. Now the question now, after Ogen Kere hijack the finance, hijack the men on the ground. Biafrans now talk half the actions here. They are no more seeing any action. They are not seeing any actions. But it's also here now no donate men on the ground, donate men on the ground. No actions, no nothing and nothing. COS akita na hana condemn. When you hear COS speak, he sounds like PM Simon Ekpa. The same message Simon Ekpa they preach back on they preach. When you hear COS speak, he sounds like Mazen Nande Carlo. The same message on pass, but he have never deviated. You go. You got for Nigerian people warning. You got for that na Musa, you killing our people. You killing our people at the same time lying to the world that na security is being less na by now a very great lie. That now and aware that now we must continue to defend our land. We must continue to defend our people. And won't be anything of like COS Kurukita na Sandro like in no Kunde Nigeria. You go. This woman with Ethiopia with Obiocha when they made Biafran's address. And with this new government now, it is left for us Biafrans to give him time and to support her and to support the government. And don't we want to give up again now? When the Chineke na this morning, when the Chineke na goes among us as Biafrans, when all you have to do is to study the government. Manama or he need. Once he may understand that simple truth, one you give your support. For those in the media, they are always paying attention of what is happening on the social media, and they're always analyzing it the way Ojiwede. In the Nigeria, they very, very wicked though. Nigerian government, they very, very mean and very, very determined. And the whole Chineke na mepe the evil attention for us, annual Biafrans. One no blood disposed by this time. Na Bakato Wanya when we take this freedom. The Nigerian government in this Fulani government now within Docha, Haji why not shine from our land. In my idea. Haji why not chwanye because on the fan this heat here now one able ticket to go bedo yibo. One automatically, technically, generation God work on close. Most of us in there go bedo yibo kita na alụrụ nwa anyị mụrụ ụmụ dị a nwanne mara na ọkwa lost generation dịkwa ya ahụ ọwụ na anyị nwetakwa Biafra ọwụ na anyị nweta Biafra ọkwa lost generation ịma millions of us mmiri travel goro obodo oyibo na-alachịtabekwa back nwanne with men niile ndị na-eme travel na-apụ na-alachịtakwa back nwanne ịmakọrọ ụmụ nwaanyị nọ na be anyị ole ndị ga-alụzi ha most of us alụcha na nwaanyị n'obodo oyibo mụcha ụmụ nwaanyị ndị nọ na be anyị ole ndị ga-alụ ha iluzugo husband go iluzugo your land and the two if I na-achụchicha one by one onwebe achụgidezi anyị ruo ya ọfọzi ọ ga-awụzi ụmụ nwaanyị na agadi ụmụ nwaanyị fọziri na agadi nwoke fọziri na be anyị then ha bịa narazi anyị ala anyị nzi anyị ga-anọzi very very far away ga-amarazi na ya iluzugo ihe niile but anyị fa na-ekwu ya like this ọ dịka si ka egwu ka anyị na-egwu because nwanne omecha ihe a ga-emechakwa touchkwa onye ọbụla ahụ. Even if you don't take care, if you are not careful this time around, oge mecha ruto n'ukwu mgbe mmiri a ga-ezo oge ruo n'ukwu ruo onye nta n'ahụ. Billions of people nọ na America, billions of people nkịta na nọ na Asia, billions of people nkịta na nọ na Europe, all over the world, scattered all over the world. Ihe mee this channel a nkịta na meanwhile ana m achọ ka m nwere opportunity a kelee ndị joinere online akụ na ọma nwanne ọma Chioma. I greet all of you for joining us in, and this is Biafran Exodus. And this Exodus we are talking about here is the mass movement of the people. We are going to gather together once more, and we're going to bring back and build our nation. Because if we don't build back our nation now, we are going to lose in the future. All this analysis for Kai reporting every day. All this sleepless night for name research is name educate. One, he's doing it for each of every one of us. He's doing it for our own well-being. And the two for Jesuku and Jesuku when na medicine analyze. So see how our own freedom. And I na with our spirit and with all our mind. And the high Rosie because this time around now, can you be one as in the Bible, as some of Biafra, can you be one when we take this freedom? Here I can create make it now. One at the end of the day, Ogan can get half of fear. he can never escape this punishment. Ana m ekpere ekpere ọnwụ, ana m aga kụwara ya akwa, anwụ akwa m na-aga kụwa na street. Onye ọbụla mụ na-aga ga-ebu ọnụ. But ihe mụ amadat na ihe ọbụla onye ọbụla metere na this struggle a, ọ ga-ejishi ya wee buru. Imete nke ọma ga-ewere isi gị wee buru ya. Ka imete nke ọjọọ ga-ewere isi gị wee buru ya. We are playing our parts and we are judging our conscience every day. And mgbe find a medicine, we are watching everybody. And as I'm watching you, you're supposed to be watching me. You're supposed to follow everything that comes out of my mouth. You're supposed to watch everything that comes out of the mouth of Kai Report. You're supposed to watch everything that comes out of the mouth of the COS. Whoever that is in the cabinet. Touch. We are here to guide one another. But only this struggle. Give an offense, give an obligation to make sure that I maintain this Biafra. At the end of the day, we must pay attention to the government. All eyes must be on the all eyes now. Ghana and Biafran government. Oh no, you throw it that question to the rifle channel. I will not claim that I know everything. Kai Report doesn't know everything. But as we are discussing, we are learning. As we are discussing, we are improving to one another. Aaron Emen Alibo Kita now. The Southeast governors, they are being bought over. You watch in Anambra State Kita now, Governor Soludo, they raise new militant Kita now. We need to our people by kidnapping them, by destroying them. Mandeneja Kodo, na kumusi our people. Then we ojo. Oh, one video watch it the other day. Oh, when they vigilante garaga jide nde Fulani, or the country Fulani Hesman, nde garaga kidnap or somebody gari go nama ni moya. Kai report a mame for ya. They got this. Okay, for
me. Okay, to be honest with you, if I'm anything about Soludo or anything, anything of me politics, Nigeria, like Southeast governors, I didn't pay much attention to that because I'm not solution. I don't have.
I don't pay
attention to that.
These people now, this vigilante garagajide, nde Fulani, S-men, garaga kidnap one of our brother gari go nama, yababa gro nama. And this guy, on the process of kidnapping this brother run away. Kapota sende vigilante burebe, we bani moya. We jide 3 of them, these Fulani S-men. Then others but also. Do you know what this people happen? Haga where handcuff, and send an again hand over to SARS. Would you just imagine that kind of thing? And again hand over to SARS. Then the same vigilante, some of our Igbo brothers, man onye zuru oji kasafa. How would they really wake here now? So now this guy, don't be silly. And some of them are Igbo. Okwandi Igbo and which they know he. Okwandi Igbo is an IPOB. Ejide ha nye ha one allegation or the other. And Igbo ha. But I only the real Fulani Hesman on the our people. When any scratch up the when anything you got from down, when any scratch up the fan. When if you're using all these things, game man, these people are actually working for Fulani government. They are killing us every day. Every day. I know every day. And nobody's saying anything about it.
Can't you two go on no poor? Imanina ya for that na oge anọgide wee ụda agwa a na-ewe na Nigeria kịta ụda agwa dị na bai for example agwa dị intentional ị na-aghọta ndị a ha na-ama m ekreti ka agụ ụgwọ m ndị mmadụ ka ezie ego ọrụ gwa gị ụdị ka ị ga-esi wee lụda ọrụ ọkwa ị na-aghọta ịma na agwa gị na mụ ada epe attention to ihe na-eme like na gọvanọ nke asị nke a na-recruit this armed group a na-recruit this armed this why you just do how easy you recruit you to be for egbe ekwe na wada bụ na agụụ dị number 1 a guarantee somebody no na 26 27 years him na youth experience the person carry high very very high moral the high everything the high ebu ego egbe ịma na ụlọ ọrụ ị ga-enweta ị ga na-eme na-eme otu ị ga na-eme gị 200 or 250,000 or 300,000 those youth out there make good ega then a business why na to go show guarantee of 200 or 300,000 every month. Mana na with allowance and the in a lawless society. Oh, ebi mana woli you na iwu akata party. If legalize ibuzi the because government be legya. Ige na make oshi goes to add up na government gana akogeo. How mama create all those things? How easy? In a penetrate the matter. That's why you know na governor recruit them, but I don't pay it because I'm here have one of the problem on his own. You gonna pay much attention to that, you are wasting of your time. Because current concern, it will do more harm than good. Michoro, ka mask mba, all the guarantee. Somebody youth in the name of government, and that one I go the youth can do and don't do. Ina ya kita na efo ima ilagi fiku ejiri ndị be anyị ama touch of jide ndị fola na release ha o we nke me na Anambra was it not ebe 2001 or 2002 no 2021 or 2022 after the kidnap of us na American onye play that video bụ PM na Anambra ejiri one woman can a Fulani people ebe ha rented one remote area like that. Ha pụta akpọ the woman gadosa ebe ahụ wee tụọ nwaanyị ime ha na-agba the woman steeti onye nke abụgacha onye nke aga onye why cannot go out. She's just there like for sex like machine. Ha ga-apụ gagotere bread gbatara mmiri oge dịsa ahụ binye mmiri ọ ga-ahụ. She can't do anything. Ha megide why take in n'aka n'ebe ahụ bugide afime ụbọchị nwaanyị ga-amụ nwa ha wajie nwaanyị ahụ ime ebe ahụ dọpụtawa nwatakịrị mee everything at detriment of the life of the woman mechie nwa ha wụọ nwaanyị bido na-aya ọya n'ime ebe ahụ. Ị mana after everything otu a ka si ejidekwa ụmụazụ 15 years 13 years ofu onye mezite mme escape because oge nwaanyị dị ime ha dị emezi enjoy sex dị ụmụ ha chọkwa another person fa na-akpọbatakwa ndị mmadụ ụmụ nwaanyị ba na Anambra steeti a na-akpọbata to the extent na the one person wey mezi escape from that place gazie gagwa ndị vigilante ha batazie ebe ahụ wee jide these Fulani people those guys ndị Fulani anakwa aba ma ha achọkwa ịba those guys ọgụ ọzọ oge afọ na nke abụkọ n'ime ọhịa ka na-agwagwọ nke abụkọ n'ime ọhịa ndị nke akwa na be Facebook and Facebook na ebe ahụ is lonely mana neighbors bi na the compound ama na ife dota na ha na-eme ya codedly mana ụmụ nwaanyị bi na the house after everything oge ejidezi ha those ndị vigilante jidere ha gịnị ka ha meziri instead of them after going through those crimes in that committee hearing from the victims ha kpọrọ ha gaa na police station. I am not against Igana police station. But you yourself that you listen, judge that case by yourself. Did I get judge that wow? After everything, can police will have the case? Nobody knows. Few months later, Mota, Akodo, Akodo na. We are not touch on one guy by age, not even a man. Who ye the man catch us more? The man I got to go something. I'm not first the man. Manage this code we with this man now plan and nail. We could say uncle the man, bigger. The man no good now. Now all by miracle. All chilling give me the man or remain not the same again. If I could the man kaga, oh you different guy, the man survive and keta. Once that man gets to 60, 70 years, that knee problem gets at the back with the full force. Because heart to demand to the extent that if you go in a watch, yeah, he will give my phone again and herself out of anger. Oh my God, we have news now. He couldn't have us news. They will torture Igbo youth and free the foreigners. Your queen have news we Gumi. Among me for news Gumi. Gumi no we are. That is Gumi go. They make it of all the name Anambra. Then it just over. Kedisi amamife Gumi we. OG I control security structure of a professor as a governor. Gumi na agwa that now. The government should recruit Igbo youth to fight Igbo youth. Emegidogu na ihe megide ya na nzuzo megide ya na nzuzo na-aza emezi gị ya korokoro n'ilu gị gịnị ka ị ga-eme ife ị ga-emewu ọ ya akọ ka ị ga-aga ịga zuo ike. You got the point. Gumi ọ ife okwu and ka Gumi kwuru that thing ọkwa ka na-eme ọrịa ka na-eme ife a na asarị dọkụbọ the same thing. Ị na-recruit Igbo youth. They will intentionally allow you to be going through agony in the name of hunger, deprivation, just to degrade you. And they're succeeding. Massively, they're succeeding. Igbo youth are carrying compassion for them. And for them to have a good job. How many of your youth did you buy? How do you ransack village and teach them a lesson? So if you are waiting for Fulani or Yoruba to march in the street in name of going to war against you, you are wasting of your time. Is from your within. In the 1967, 1970, gịnị ka fakwu na ọ bụrụ na ha mmadụ na ndị Igbo na Dona na aka ha iwesue time na ha na-aga ịbịa n'ọgụ na ejiri ego wee n'usu n'ọgụ no like Lego too much. Obasanjo na-agwa gị sị gị that na I use Igbo people to fight Igbos. Nke akwa na vidio nke agbakwa na rumor na ife ekwuri public a ga na-agwa gị ya bịa nke Ojukwu papa ya bụ n'ụwa ono amị ama na onye mmiri abụọ ọmụta na onye dị ka ya ịghọtago nke a ekele dịkwa Chukwu na bịa ka aka bụrụ nwaanyị ọ bụ nwoke all the years o spend go n'aka Ojukwu wee kpuchie enyi ya ka ha bụ ịga gosi sabotage ya n'oge ọkịta ka anyị na-emezi na amasị dividend bịa ka na that woman kịta ịfụcha ụmụaka ndị na-eme na ha na-afat Biafra na-afat for Biafra ebe ha na-agwa CS that CS don't have right to na-abanye from Biafra land mana onye resi leader publicly na fight against unu na-ekwu n'unu chapụ ndị ochi akwụkwọ gọọmenti ka a ga-esi gachi unu gbuo unu onye nke ha wekweni sanction any threat. My brother, we can go on and on to talk about this people. Let's just summarize it because I spent 1 hour, 3 minutes on this live broadcast. So let me yield the mic to you so you can continue and let us round up. Okay, thank you.
Now, one, thank you so much. One, nsogbu dịkwa na banyo. Ihe a na-agbawa m obi that na ihe niile is happening in our own eyes. And then mgbe PM Simon Ekpa no around, this thing was not happening. All these things we are like kind of a gone by. After the so-called arrest of Simon Ekpa, all these things started coming back again. Mgbe Simon Ekpa no around with us, when the Southeast governor say Uswe Nwohono, mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no around with us, Southeast governor so anyị na-echikpuru achikpu. Kịta and they have succeeded in caging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not okay succeed KG Simon Ekpa. Now the Igbo land is about to go to oblivion. And that Jomo na-ajụ ndebe anyị now. Unu ga-agba nkịtị this evil before line. On the way here in Anambra State Murikime, the youth of Anambra State Murikime, on the way here, youth of Ndimo State Murikime, on when the youth of Abia State Murikime to make sure that now this evil I continue. I mean to any back from Jine Beketa now. When Urugo Bani Nina come together. Can we could civil name in our land? Because all Bakwan Kete. Ndana Gibuchako Nobla one by one. Ndana Gibuchako Nobla
My
one by
brother,
one.
something if you know cook if I game, what if I game because now what if I game because now how am I? Now how each could eat email in the Ketaka and my work of a car was no bye bye. You're going to water the point. N'ife na-akọsụ o ji wete ndị bayota bụ na anyị na-afụ otito ka na-apụta obere obere otito ịma ihe bụ otito na otito na-apụta obere obere anyị na-eme ya ignore na-ahapụ ya na ọ na-akọ eri ọ na-eto n'ebu o buchisiezi nke bụ na go ịma mpizi ya bisef bifo ọ dị ka pimpụl kịta na nọọzi tumọ ada anapị tumọ apị a na-awa tumọ awa. You got to go the point. So how many potential tumor can you happen? It go it shall it happy on it. You go nowhere. No, she don't win it. No one people are need to you don't know because they turn it to tumor. Or go and na dodge if people go pele. Or say the was giga was tumor. Gangochu is not a tumor. I can go on and on a lot of names, but I don't want to trigger anything. Do you understand? Continue.
A Mazika report now, him to regional before we are rounding up. Ilanya Kita now, with the situation now not at hand. Mazin and the Kalon on email now, along with us. Our PM Nakita now, and with us. And they watch the attack Kita in COS. We innocent person and a boy that no way Nigerian agent, not PTPA. Then give a watch what in Yogan Crayon and the group Yana now in our miss. So more naturally so somebody wanted more experience what is going on in the southeast, wanted more information. So what do you think? Can you feel that Biafran government now to end this menace? Can you feel to end this menace? Can I continue every day? I am lament I am the final this. I am our solution. So what do you think that we should do?
If I game a liquor, of novel, man, I get to from internal advice. When I go time or get an you have to advise yourself. By him, I go na you have a problem. Malo actually go, no actually regaka. Because if we give them any preach for freedom. Nina, make approach now. What will you do? Ebule go na bracket and bracket again. What will you do? I'm not telling all of us. Ebule go bracket again. Because if you can enough na you will follow worship. Nina, you talk that kind of thing. Fine. Ebule go no corner your door. What will you do? How many of or how many of us game with PM when I'm my brother, very few game we are very. I work about 1%. Okay, now what? That's just the fact. I'm going to all the very few. I know myself. You know yourself. What are going to have? So we need to that one aside. Another thing about internally to be mandatory. Internally to be mandatory. Ọ bụrụ na anyị na-emekwa na this illustration you maka pimple pere mpe pimple isi of ife dị pimple ya hapụ ọ na-eto n'ebu iche na oge eji aga wee gbapụ ọ tachiwezi ọnụ gazi ndị develop inside o from pimple to otito from Otonan to Tumo. And thinking at that Tumo happy. All have got Tumo. Anna was here, was surgery call. If or go or just or you know when you keep you people go play, but I can make surgery. And to stop even more potential tumor later. Need the locator away if you are pimple. You what about the point? You what about the point? Because all na talk about the way na ga if I got only ndị anyị na-eme ka ha bụ isi ha achara name or many of them if not all bụ potential tumor tomorrow. If you get your mother na let me tell you this thing. Imana oge PM bill after the kilo of mass number Ghana PM join of the preach peacefully without calling for any violence. Anaga. DOS na-epush ya na challenge ya na wori for game no wa kpoda no na all social media nke anyị na a ga-epush ya kịta na ọ ga-apụ kịta na ọ ga-eme nke bla 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 ọ na-eme ya o lose to the extent that na yawa need to push back o push weze back ahụ a complain wa ndị ahụ na-ekwu na ya na-efu n'iso na mmadụ ka that time bụzidi na their prayer point bụzi ka Simon Ekpa na-eme ka na-eme stand mandate na mmadụ ka aka na gbawara iwu ọya ofe aka ọ bụzi the prayer point to them. Now that PM is not here, COS is doing that thing that Simon Ekpa was doing. Ndị a na-esogide Simon Ekpa na-esokwa DOS o their prayer point na bụ ka aka na agbawa COS ofe aka. So the best to stop this nonsense bụ ndị be anyị na-amụta ndị be anyị ji ife mere ọzọ amụrụ ife o. By the time ị ga-adụ 1 or 2 or 3 aka n'ọnụ na ndị brain people ga-reset to factory setting. You what the point? Mana this idea of we are Republican, just do what you want, just do any country while standing by that kind of mentality. Ọ dọkwa possible. Onye ọbụla ma nke ọ na-eme. April ma nke ọ na-eme. Ajụjụ ọmụ bụ ya. This is my own answer to that because enugo my afọ that now. Ọ bụ ife a na-eme na awareness. O wee reason ndị African parents na-abụ ịgwagide nwatakịrị mụrụ okwu gwagide okwu ọ bụ na ọ chọrọ ịnụ ife na-ekwu. Ịchụ ụtarị. Sobe di ya. Oge ịghọtago that ọma na nna time a na-eji pet junior na time eji akọshọn junior abụghị ofu. O wee time eji pet junior wee time ị ga-eji kọshọn junior n'ife ọ na-eme. They are not the same. So let us learn from that. Thank you, my people. We need to end it now. Okay? Thank you.
So Badro, meanwhile, I want to use this opportunity to thank you, Mazi Kai Report. Thank you so much for your great analysis. I am privileged and blessed having you. Thank you for your support and thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for all you do for we Biafrans. And education opportunity and all the people that are on the comment section for joining us in. May God bless you. May God bless you all. And Mazi Kyle, when you can go put some of their few comments, then round it up. I hope to see you in some other time. God bless you all.
Of course, we did here now. So we did here. So the comment here is just only. I think we have gone through those ones. There's not much of other comments. Dim said, "Good evening, sir. Thank you for your time." Okay, and my brother, when our leader Mas Namarikano was telling us that when women come into this struggle, know it that Biafra is here. But many people don't know he is talking about now. Yes, that statement. People are rephrasing it, which is good. It is true. Also, Oyishi maybe ga-eche ụmụ anyị si na what if I ga-eme ụdị ihe dị otu abụ nwaanyị na-eme ya mekarịrị ụmụ nwoke because iche sabotage na-ewego is all about ụmụ nwaanyị anọghị ya mana ụmụ nwoke bụ ndị na-eme ka eme eke ego ka eme nke a. So let me use this opportunity and tell us, in case if you are going to watch this video later, subscribe to this channel. That is number one. You need to subscribe to the channel. As you can see, our target is 100 subscribers. So we have a 66, 100 subscribers, and make sure you just do that. Let's see if you can make 100 before the end of this week. Okay. So 100 subscribers while we are still waiting for other people to join. Very, very important. And anytime, we'll not just subscribe. You subscribe, we turn your notification on. So when we come live like this, you will have notification that our brother is live, or if I did not join, so because he will still come here on his own quiet time, or maybe his own free time. But from time to time, we'll be having broadcasts like this. He will be my own, and will be coming here as well. Okay. So thank you for having me, my brother. I will leave now. Thank you so much. God bless you.